Welcome to another episode of the RimWorld series. As you can see, it's just becoming day. One's doing some work. We've got people cleaning up stream rocks, which I still think is very funny. And we've got repairs here that I can't undo. I wish you could unclaim things, because I'd unclaim these walls here, but that's fine. Let's see. The mods list is almost exactly the same. 2 mods have been updated. The one that I'm really happy about is Nature is Beautiful. It's no longer Nature is Beautiful. It's now a new version of the mod by a different creator. So things are going to be a little different, but I like the principle of it. So we've gone ahead and just switched to a different mod instead of waiting for the update. Trying to continue my planning. I think what I'll do for my defense area, something like this guy. Then I'll have a door here for them to get out, and then I'll do the defenses here. So let's... what material? Do we have any... I don't have any blocks right now. Okay, so need to start getting some workbenches created. I'm curious if tearing down a damaged wall will provide less material than a full health wall. So hopefully she's going to tear those down right now. So we've got 3 from a full wall, 4 from a broken wall. It may be kind of random how much material you get. There may be an element of chance. So first thing I want to start getting worked on is production, and let's get a... trying to find it. Stone cutter table. Just stick it right there for now. There will be a penalty, so they'll work slower there because it's outside. I see one of our colonists is idle. Let's see, what are they good at? What is he good at? Cooking, shooting, crafting. Okay. Eventually we'll want the brain. You know, that would be a good thing to get. The butcher table in here, and then I'll have the cooking station out here. That was really, really hard to think. Alright, let's get this guy built up here. Want the doors on the front side. Something like that. I did it right without having to count. I'm quite proud of myself. So there we go. We'll have this will be 2 bedrooms. Let's go ahead and just cancel this part. We can start building up those walls after. I want to make sure we have enough supplies first, you know? Is this being roofed? Wonder why. Can we remove that roof? Well, we'll roof it later in a different way, so I guess it's fine. When change with the new version, I'm gonna look up the name because I don't like that I can't tell you the name of the mod. Alright, so this one's called Beautiful Outdoors, and what makes it different from Nature is Beautiful is Beautiful Outdoors also has some negatives. The other one that updated, and I couldn't remember earlier, was the priority treatment, so they'll choose to help people more than like go about their lives. So you can see here that they've made it so that like mud and swamp is kind of gross to look at, which makes sense. I don't think most people enjoy looking at those things. So they wanted it to be a little more balanced. It's not all better. And I think they've left it so that the rock here is a negative, but not as much as a negative, because I think in vanilla it's like -6 or something like that. Or maybe it was the chunks that was... I think it was these. These were a -6, and they've changed it to be just a -1, which is helpful. I'll start slowly working through and converting this to just soil instead of being mud in this particular spot because I want it to be the garden spot. I might leave the mud up here. But I'll slowly start converting, but I think you might need dirt for that. Or is that this one that takes the dirt? I may wait until I've researched into this area so that it actually takes the material to convert that area opposed to just some work. Just to try to keep it a little more balanced. So we want granite. We'll do until we have, I don't know, 50. And then what other material do we have around here? Marble. Okay, so then we'll do marble 50. And then after that, it'll be make any stone blocks, but we can change it so that it's within an area. Yes, here. So we can say, let's zoom out, see what we're doing. With this guy, we can change so that they're not going too far away from the base, like they're not converting the whole map's stone. But, like that. So anywhere within this area of the base, they'll convert that, any blocks. Alright. That'll give the crafter something to do. SP, pause? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. We're out of wood. Is there really no fully grown trees in any of these areas? Or do I not have a gardener? Strict, nope, work. It would be... Ooh. So, what she's gonna end up doing is she's gonna start trying to build stuff. Once she runs out of materials, she will go start harvesting trees. Once she has enough trees, she'll come and keep working. So it'll be a slow process. It would be better if we had somebody who could do it separately, but it'll get done this way at least. So we need to find work for the two guys. I'm surprised the guy who crafts isn't... Oh. Where did my work table go? Did I just destroy it? How did I destroy it? Alright. Cannot wait to go back and edit and see what I did to get rid of my stone table. People watching are like, ah, just got rid of it. I can't believe I did that on accident. Oh my god, does P do it? It uninstalls. Oh, okay. Cancel that. It's right here. That's what I did. It was me testing out what the P button did. Because in a lot of games it's the pause. Oh, so I was curious if it did anything here. It's a horse! Hi, pretty thing. Oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday! The number of times I click on an animal and it's their birthday is kind of impressive. Because we did that last series with I think a squirrel or a raccoon or something. Alright, now I gotta set this up again. Nope, I did it. Wow. Thanks, buddy. So, shouldn't one of you be crafting? Jackie? Is Jackie doing it now? Yes, okay. Work. Let's get these down. There we go. Good. And let's get Wing to clean before hauling so that it's getting done. Ooh, do we have batteries researched? It's beautiful. This is a mod I just recently got because the research trees are very hard to follow sometimes. What about the difference between red, green? Maybe it's the tier. There are different like tiers of people, so like this stuff may be considered something tribal people can do, and then green is the next tier of people. Not entirely sure, but I like that it looks so much better. And I like that it shows pictures of what it gives you. Good mod, good mod. I'm gonna do that first. And it looks like I could queue stuff, which is very nice. Yeah, after that we'll do, no, wait, let's do battery first. I hold shift. Yeah. So after the battery, let's look up the dirt so we can start converting that area and actually use materials to do it. Oh, there's new stuff. Like, what's choke vine? Cord-like spiky vines which coil into great masses along the ground. Greatly slows anyone who moves it. Many tribes have independently generated stories of choke vine strangling children to death at night. It's a way to scare children to come home before dark. Oh. So is that what this is right here? Is this choke vine? Well, this is brambles. Wonder if you could use that as a defense, like, you know, over here. But some that enemies have to walk through. Look at her go, she's getting so many walls done. I don't like that she's like taking trees down specifically when she needs the material. Alright, just gonna go have breakfast, I bet. Yep. In our weird little sand area. Is that still a problem? Oh my god, I think maybe I know what the problem is. Let's see. So this area doesn't have... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That's good. Delete that. The reason I couldn't draw it on anywhere where there was dirt was because I already had a zone on that dirt for plants. It wasn't something new that came up. It was something I did to myself and just didn't bring. So good to know. This is about done. Let's reinstall these like so. And then we'll put up a wall there. But I'm gonna let her do some harvesting for a little bit. Wheels, defense, yes, yes. I guess we can build the granite walls. Yeah. So let's do like 3 there, 3 there, and maybe like this. That way, just no matter which direction they come from, we have something we can stand behind. I sure hope they don't spawn down here. I hope there is a little bit of a mechanic that's like, don't start within this distance of their home area. So that they won't start here, they'll start like down here. Okay, so I can actually convert this down to there and make this the fridge. So let's go ahead and get a zone. Ooh, no, cancel those. Reinstall in the bedrooms. There and here. Give them a little something to look at. And then I will set this to be all food. Oh yeah. We have a mad squirrel on the way. I need you to start trying to kill that squirrel. Well, that's just embarrassing, sir. You got it? Are you okay? How injured are you? It's just a bruise. Okay. Oh, right. I want to change this for everybody down to the bare minimum until otherwise necessary. Honestly, this particular thing could just be doctor care. It doesn't even need a... I don't even know what you do to tend to a bruise, but alright, it's been tended to. Now I'm gonna make sure to switch it back to this for other situations. So now we can start hunting too, which will help. We need the butcher table. Oh dear. Yeah, that's where I would normally put it. Well, technically I'd normally put it like right here, so... I can this be reinstalled? Stick it here for now. Because it doesn't have to be over there. It's funny once you play a game like this a lot and you like something works for you, you kind of stop changing it up. You're like, well, last time I had no problems with putting it in this exact spot, so for the rest of time you put it in that spot. So I could just leave it there and it'll be fine. Some wind would be nice. This is why we need batteries. We need a research table for that though. Right, let's go with the classic furniture research table because it's small. And it has always annoyed me how big the normal research table was. Can you research? Alright. Yeah, actually you are the researcher, so that's good because he's the one who keeps being idle. Oh. Since it looks like you'll be here a while, Serena thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? I hate doing this. So I'm going to say that our faction is Utos. Mostly because this ends up being the file save and it looks like YouTube. So, and then we're going to go Seaside. Simple, straightforward this time. So, I'm currently working on getting this table set up. So. Gonna get back to doing that. Okay, I got that set up. Man, what I wouldn't do to be able to just like to have a default setup for this whole thing. Alright, that's finally done. Jackie's cooking up some food, which is good. I'm not sure. Oh, he's making fruit juice, so that's good. That'll help how happy they are. Is anybody opposed to... Alright, no drugs. Oh, we can do honey mead now. This is 1% addictive. Huh. You can use it as a weapon. Oh, this is cool. So I was looking into... I judge which drugs they can do based on the addictiveness of said drug. So anything above like 2% I just don't give them. So I was going through and seeing, but you can actually, it has like quick links to things that you can learn about, so that's good. I have forgotten to build them a table. It's like, why do you guys have negatives? I don't have anywhere to eat. That bothers them. So let's go classic furniture. Let's do this guy. Something like that. And then we can give them some... So let's just go with the standard chair for now. Is there a rotate button? Nope, not that one. Aha, found it. There we go. Ooh. No thank you. I really like that they provide you this stuff so that you know how to cool stuff. I don't really use passive coolers. Okay. Traditional unpowered cooler that works by water evaporation must be regularly replenished with wood, not effective enough to refrigerate food. So we could use this to cool down like the bedrooms. But I'll just... Hopefully that AC gets done soon. Let's go ahead and build a copy there. And then we need to get the vent over here. No, they're not doing great. See, we've got some heat stroke going on. Just finish this AC. Oh. Prioritize that specifically. Because it's 103. That's like 40 or something. Upper 30 at 40 Celsius. Not great. Alright, one more thing. Take down that wall. So you get some of that cool air. Okay. Sorry it was a rough day. I just set up the drugs. I'm like, oh, it's fine. None of them would use any of them right now. Now they would. I wonder about maybe moving these things inside into one of the bedrooms. No, cancel whatever I just did. Reinstall. There. And reinstall in this bedroom. Just to keep you guys cool. When the wind blows. Work! Let's see. It's probably worth building a generator. So let's get that. There. It'll connect to that power right there, I think. Which should be alright. It makes it pretty far from where enemies will attack. So hopefully that works. Oh, that's unpleasant. Being attacked immediately. Just rat. Okay. It should take him a minute to get here. What I'll do is, leave my screen, and it's like once they reach into the screen, that's when I'll call everybody. So they're not just standing there for too long. Alright, here comes Rat. Let's get everybody set up. Let's get you, like, there. You can go ahead and stand in front of him. And then you can stand maybe there. Quickly, Jackie! Nice shots, everyone. And then they just 100% stop hitting him. Yes, okay. Good. Okay, so... incapable of carrying. If we look here... Wait. They've moved it on me. This one? Yes. So he's from... Did it say the dove? Green dove? Okay, so releasing him won't do us anything. So now let's decide, do we want to keep him? He's very passionate for shooting. He's very good at melee, plants. He can't do any medical stuff, but that's fine. Okay. Let's reinstall that in here. Everyone's getting real close this round. Alright, and then we're going to put a sleeping spot in here. Let's mark for prisoner. Turning on prisoner mode affects the whole room, since prisoners and colonists cannot sleep in the same room. These people will lose ownership of their bed. Serena, what would you like to do? I'd like to do that. I'm going to be moving this, so it's fine for now. You stop attacking. Get everyone that way, and then allow that. And who's our medical? 3, 8. So let's get that going. Oh, I don't think I have an option to change his thing quite yet. Once she's done eating, we'll capture him. Nope, go ahead. Get him. And then we'll be able to choose what kind of medical supplies to use on him. Because I'd really rather not use our good stuff on him. I like that for fighting infections and diseases and the such. Did you not walk through the mud? Maybe that's not all mud. That is, though. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. He has some medical problems that I did not realize. Stab scars are fine. Who stabbed his big toe? But he has no kidney. And he has a artery blockage. So his blood filtration is always going to be a problem. And it will randomly induce heart attacks. Oh, alright. Unfortunately, I think that means I need to kill him. So he's considered guilty for the next 22 hours. We'll have to just do it. That's too bad. Sorry, rat. Rat has been executed. Ah. The guilty prisoner or guest was executed. It was justified, but still sad. So they have a -1. That's fine, because you know, that's how I was feeling. Sad it happened. Oh, alright, and the other thing we need to do is build... do one of these. This is a modded thing. But let's do that. Let's set that there. I think it burns more slowly. Produces less heat, but more light. Burns out slower than a standard campfire. Alright, we got our fire going at Bill. I think because this is a modded thing, it doesn't do the bodies. So let's check doing a normal campfire. There it is, I think. Cremate fertilizer. Do forever stranger corpses. We also don't want this refueled. This can be refueled and that's where people will hang out. Can I choose? Yeah, I can choose this is not a gather spot. No. Don't chill there. That is purpose. The only purpose for that is the killing people. Or getting rid of corpses. Oh, thank God the heat wave's over. Well, it's now morning of a much cooler day. It's 70 out, which would be pleasant. I wish it was that here instead of 40. It's quite cold still. But I was trying to get a little closer to where we were in the last series. So I was trying to do a lot off camera. We'll see how much I can actually edit out. So, but if you guys have enjoyed this episode, we've gotten our kitchen and we're working on the fridge. We've gotten power. We've got bedrooms. We've had and lost prisoners. It's been a lot. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.